right, let's go. All right, let's get the jury back in. Thanks.
If we could hold off one moment, Your Honor, I think the next witness, I do have an objection to some of the evidence that they're going to be introducing.
Okay. Who's the next witness?
Who's the next witness? She's asked you a question. Who's the next witness?
Oh, it's Livengood.
Okay. If I could have one moment, Your Honor.
Sure.
Ted. Yeah.
How long are you all expecting this witness to take? Yeah. How long are you all expecting this witness to take?
I have to go through publishing about 17 photographs,
Uh-huh.
and primarily, yeah, there's a few other things, but maybe 20 minutes.
Okay. State, 20 minutes, sound about right? 20, 30 minutes?
I was speaking with Mr. Buxman. Totally missed what you were asking. I'm sorry, Judge.
How long is this witness supposed to take? They're saying 20 minutes. Do you have a lot of cross?
I don't anticipate a lot of cross, Judge.
Okay. All right, this will be the last witness before lunch, so we ready to go?
Yeah, ready.
All right, let's get the jury back in here. Thank you. Stay recognized, presence of the jury.
We do, Your Honor.
Defense.
Yes, Judge.
All right, call your next witness.
We call crime scene investigator Livengood.
Mr. Lenneman, mask.
Oh.
Yeah. Thanks. All right,
We call crime scene investigator Livengood.
we'll need to re-swear her, please.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do. Have a seat, ma'am. You may inquire.
Would you tell me your name, ma'am,
Karen Livengood.
and how you employed?
I'm actually retired. And you were the main crime scene investigator in this particular investigation involving Lieutenant Clayton?
Yes.
Okay. Yesterday, there was some discussion amongst myself and the state and you in regards to some photographs that were documented in your report and photographs that were actually taken. I want to talk about that, ma'am, okay?
Okay.
You prepared a report in this particular case of all the work that you did.
Yes.
Your Honor. Now to the question, to the purpose of the witness.
I'll let him continue a little bit.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Did you include in that report information about photographs that you had taken on January 15th, 2017?
Yes.
Okay. And do you recall what the number of photographs that you said you had taken or documented in your report that you had taken?
Yeah, I think I put on there 33 and I miscounted.
Okay. So let's talk about that. We had a discussion yesterday that you explained to me why you had put...
Objection, first of all, to referencing any conversations and also calling a witness to impeach
All
them.
right. Let me see the attorneys at the bench, please. You may proceed.
Ma'am, I'm going to show you what's been marked as composite for identification, defense identification as P, and I'm handing you some photos.
I'm going to ask you to look through that and let me know when you're done with it.
Had you have an opportunity to look at those photos, ma'am?
Yes.
What are those photos?
These are photographs that I took.
And when did you take them?
They're not all from the same date.
Okay. Are there photos included from January 15th, 2015?
Yes.
Or 2017? And how many photos did you take that day?
At the Walmart?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't recall exactly how many unless I could look at the actual proof sheet itself, but there's 18 here.
Okay. And you said not all of them are from the 15th.
That's correct.
Okay. Do those fairly and accurately represent inclusively photographs that you had either taken on the 9th or the 15th?
Yes.
Okay, I move that into evidence, Judge.
Any objections?
I just need to see them.
Okay.
No objection, Your Honor.
How many photographs are there?
There are
22? All right, so this will be admitted without objection as defense. Composite exhibit number 6 consisting of 22 photographs.
Ma'am, are you able to identify the photographs that you took on the 15th versus the photographs that you took on the 9th?
I can tell the difference, yes.
Okay, so I want to go through these so we can publish them. I'm showing you which is P3. What is that and when was it taken?
This is going to be the right side of the pharmacy. It's going to be the southeast corner, I think it is. And I don't know exactly when I took these, if it's part of the same batch. This was done on the 15th.
Okay. Can I see that?
Sorry.
I'm going to publish, Judge, as she goes through them.
Yes, sir.
Showing you what's P4. P5. P6. P7. P11. P12. P15. And this is P22, which appears to be the 9th.
Yes.
So you recognize all those?
Yes.
They were taken by you?
Yes.
And, okay, let me publish them. I didn't publish all of them, but there are others in evidence that appear to be photographs which include a memorial to Lieutenant Clayton, but they're available to the jury. Okay, I have a question for you. Why did you go back on the 15th to take photographs?
Just took some additional photographs.
Were you directed to do that?
Yes.
By who?
Detective Cadiz.
And did he tell you why he wanted you to go back and take photographs?
Objection, calls for hearsay.
Sustained.
Without telling us why, Did he give you information that he wanted?
Yes.
Now, you had testified previously that you had taken a photograph of a strike mark. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And when we went through the photographs, I asked you if there was a photograph of a strike mark, and you offered me an explanation about the strike mark.
Okay.
What was the strike mark photographed?
Why was it photographed?
What was the strike mark photographed of? What were you photographing?
Just an indentation that was on the walkway or parking lot.
Okay. Was it on the ground?
Yes.
Okay, so it was
on the ground.
actually on the ground.
It was on the ground.
Okay. So you never took a photograph of a strike mark on the wall?
No.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you a question I've already asked you, because it was pointed out to me I violated my own rule by asking questions while the jury was doing something else. Is that okay?
Okay.
Did you take a photograph of the strike mark?
Yes.
And what photograph did you take of a strike mark? What was it?
Well, I can't tell you exactly what it was, but it was just a mark that was on the ground.
It was a mark on the concrete ground.
That's correct.
Okay, you never took a strike mark of a wall?
No.
All right, thank you. I have no further questions.
Cross.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Mask.
I was going to be brief, but yes, ma'am. You missed the potential strike mark on the wall, right?
Yes, I didn't know of any on the wall.
That's all. Thank you, Judge.
Redirect. May this witness be excused. Mr. Lenneman?
Yes.
All right. State.
Most assuredly, yes.
Ms. Livengood, you are free to go.
Thank you.
All right. I've been told that your lunch is up on the way, so we're going to go ahead and take the lunch break now. We'll be back at 1:30, resuming testimony at 1:30 in this case. All right. I'm reminding you all that we will be in court tomorrow from 9 to 1. And have a good lunch break. I'll see you after there. And I'm working on the requested letter to an employer. All right. Anything from state before we break for lunch?
No, Your Honor.
Defense?
No,
All right. Have a good lunch, everyone. I'll see everybody. We're going to start at 1:30.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.